Hi, it's Nancy, health and lifestyle coach and founder of Peaks and Poses, Trail Yoga and Outdoor Adventure. Today we're going to get back to some yoga basics. We're going to start in our child's pose, Balasana. So let's come down to our mat. Come onto your knees and bring your big toes to touch as you spread your knees wide and bring your thumb back towards your heels and bring your arms forward to the front of your mat, your forehead down to the earth. And child's pose is supposed to be comfortable. It's supposed to be a resting pose, a place for you to invite yourself to during your practice. So how can you make yourself more comfortable? Do you need to prop your head up on something? Do you need to put a pillow between your bum and your heels? Right? Just start to take notice of your own physical body here so that you can start to find ease and come into the rhythm of your breath. Take a nice deep breath in and a breath out. And a long, deep breath in. And a long, deep breath out. Just like any movement here, I'm just starting to move my hips a little bit side to side. I'm bringing my arms alongside my legs just to make my shoulders a little bit more comfortable. So what do you need today to find that ease? Maybe moving your head a little bit side to side, right? Taking a little bit of care of your head and your neck. Just moving it gently. And coming back to center. If your arms are alongside you, let's take them out to the front of your mat. Walk them over to the right. And just feel a stretch along the right side body. See if you can bring that, it would be the left side body. See if you can bring that left hip a little bit closer to the earth. Breathing in to your lungs, into your ribs. Full expansion here. And we let that go as we walk our hands through center over to the left. Taking that right hip down. Big stretch here, big breath in. Exhale. And then we're going to come back to center with your chin tucked. Let's come up onto our hands and knees, coming into a tabletop here, drawing belly to spine, a nice alignment. So wrists under shoulders, knees under hips, palms about shoulder distance apart, knees hip distance apart. Let's tuck our toes and just shift our weight a little bit back and forth. Just sending some love to the soles of your feet. And then we'll come back up into tabletop. Release your toes, tap out the tops of your feet. Sort of awaken the energy there. And then we'll quiet them down. And then on an inhale, let the hips sink down. Tailbone lifts, heart reaches forward, gaze shifts into cow. And exhale to reverse that flow, coming into cat, really rounding the spine, spreading the shoulders, tuck the chin. Inhale to reverse that flow. And exhale. Take one more just like that. Inhale. And exhale. Stay here for a breath. And let the breath go. Coming back into our neutral spine of tabletop. Let's take our right foot back. Keep the toes connected. Really pull that heel back. Find the back of the knee reaching up towards the sky. Chin is tucked. A nice soft gaze down at that spot in between your thumbs. Then we'll lift the back toe. Breathe left arm up. Shoulder height, leg and hip height. Just balancing here. Soft gaze, easy breath. Breath in. Breath out. And then we'll release knee and hand. And then we'll take our left foot leg behind us. Again, we keep the toes connected. Pull that heel back. Lift the back of your knee as you lift your belly, lifting the corners of your mouth. And then we'll lift the back leg. Breathe right arm up. Feel some length from the tips of your toes to your back heel. Breath in. Breath out. And then let's release down. Let's sit back onto our heels. And on an inhale, sweep the arm up, come high up onto your knees. And then as you exhale, sit your hips back, bring your palms into your heart center. Inhale again, we rise up, sun breath. Exhale, we come back down. Inhale again, rising up. And exhale to come back down. Now inhale, we'll just lift the arms up. And then as you exhale, take the right arm underneath the left. Wrap them around one another. See if your palms can touch. Check in with your shoulders. If this doesn't feel right, bring your palms to the tops of your shoulders. Draw the elbows away. Give a little lift. So a spreading here of your lower back. A spreading of your shoulders. You might feel it in your lower back, but that wasn't the intent. Nice deep breath in. Exhale. Now, as you release, come up high onto your knees, and then take the left arm underneath the right, and we'll stay up on our knees. Again, seeing if the palms can touch. Maybe different from one side to the other. Draw the elbows away, give a little lift. Feel that spreading. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Now inhale, reach up, look up. As you exhale, interlace your fingers and then release your pointer. Inhale, grow tall. As you exhale, take a little fold over to the right. Inhale again, come back to center. Exhale over to the left. So breathing, moving, sinking breath with movement. Come back to center. Palms come to your heart, then down to the earth. Tuck your toes, lift your knees, lift your hips, and find your downward dog. Just walk your dog out here, pedaling your feet, allowing the heels to reach a little bit closer to the earth. They may or may not touch. What's important now is that you're here in the moment, connecting with your breath, opening up your body, right? Just to sort of feel the sensations of what's going on. Now let's bring the heels down. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, lower them down. And then inhale, lift the heels. And exhale, lower them down. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees to a hover. Look forward and take some baby steps to the front of your mat. Let's open up our feet so they're at least come to the edge of your mat, maybe even a little bit farther. Interlace your fingers behind you. Draw the palms towards one another, a little bend in the elbows. And then inhale, lift halfway up. And then exhale, allow yourself to fold over your legs. So we come into a little bit of a wide-legged forward fold. Arms lifting, reaching up overhead. Maybe bringing the toes in, the heels out. And that will help to spread your lower back. Give your head a little shake, yes. A little shake now. And come back to center. Release your arms down, coming onto tented fingertips. And then we'll keep our left hand down. Take your right arm out to shoulder height. Take an inhale and lengthen as you exhale, just to open up the chest. Inhale, right fingertips down. Exhale, open the chest the other side. Inhale, left fingertips down. Exhale, open up. So follow me and move along with your own breath. Inhale, right fingertips down. Exhale, just some nice twisting of the spine here. And then let's release. Bend your knees, bring your palms to your thighs with a flat back. Breathe yourself on up. Inhale, sweep the arms up, look up, big stretch. Exhale, bring your palms into your heart center. And we're gonna jump our feet together. Inhale, the sun breath. Exhale, swan dive, hinge at your hips. Let that all go. Palms come to your shins. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow. Step back with your left foot and then your right. We come into plank pose. You can always come down on your knees and lift your toes. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, bend the knees and the elbows. Come all the way down to the earth. Release your toes. Palms stay under your shoulders. Inhale to a cobra. And exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra. As you exhale, push through your arms. Come onto your knees, tuck your toes. Lift your hips up for downward dog. Settle here. Deep breath in. Open your mouth and let it out. Deep breath in. Open your mouth and let it out. Deep breath in. Open your mouth and let it out. Now inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward. Start to walk your feet towards your hands. Inhale as you bring your palms to your shins, lengthen the spine, and then exhale, bow. Now from here, let's just bend our knees and sink our hips down and come into chair pose. Legs can be together or apart here. Lift the heart, take a breath in, and then exhale, bow over your strong legs. Palms to shins, inhale, lengthen, exhale, bow. Step back with your right foot and then your left. We come back into our plank pose. Inhale, rock forward, exhale, bend the knees and the elbows. Come all the way down to the earth. Release your toes. Bring your arms alongside your body, palms facing up. Root down with your hip bone and your pubic bone. Tuck your chin and then inhale, lifting everything, torso, legs, and arms. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, feel that length. Exhale, lower down. Palms come under your shoulders, then to your lower ribs. Inhale, lifting forehead, chin, and chest. Push through your arms. Here we are in modified upward dog, or if you want to push into the tops of your feet, lifting your thighs, coming into upward dog. Take the shoulders down. Create space through the chest. Breath in. Now as you exhale, tuck those toes, lift on up, and find downward dog. Deep breath in. Open your mouth and let it out. Deep breath in. Open your mouth and let it out. Deep breath in. Open your mouth and let it out. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, and just walk your feet towards your hands. Palms come to shins. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, draw belly to spine, and slowly roll yourself on up. Inhale, a sun breath, sweep up, grow tall, look up. Exhale, palms come to your heart center. From here, we're going to step our left foot back. So we're coming into warrior one, right foot forward, reach the arms up. Standing tall and strong in your warrior, Really feeling the groundedness, the foundation from that back heel. Let's just interlace our fingers behind us. Just adding on to warrior or staying where you are. Take a breath in. As you exhale, just lift your heart. Squeezing those shoulder blades together. Take a breath in. Exhale. And then we're going to release. We're going to frame the front foot. We're going to come into downward dog. And just, again, pedaling out your dog here. Maybe moving the hips a little bit, side to side. Again, just connecting with yourself here. What is going on inside your physical body, your mental body, right? Connecting through the breath. Then we're just going to take that left foot. We're going to step it forward. Back foot is flat. We're going to come back into warrior one, other side. Reach on up. Right? You ask yourself, where is your warrior? What do you stand for? Where do you find your strength? Where do you find your voice? Interlace your fingers behind us, shifting your fingers over, awkward thumb on top, palms draw towards one another, shoulder blades moving in. Take a breath in. As you exhale again, begin to lift your heart, open up your throat. Steady here. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale. And then release. Release the hands down, come to frame your foot. We come back into plank. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, bend the knees and the elbows. Come all the way down to the earth. Release your toes. Release your arms alongside you. And turn your head to the right. Bend the knees and windshield wiper them from side to side. And we'll bring our legs back to center, bring them down, return your head to center, and turn your head to the other side. And again, bend your knees and windshield wiper them from side to side. And come back to center, release them down, return your head to center. Bring your palms under your shoulders, into your lower ribs. Just start to push yourself on up, coming up onto our knees. And then we're going to come and sit down onto our bum. We're going to take Janusirsana. So we're going to extend your left leg long and a little bend to your right knee. So you're kind of like making a tree pose here. And we're going to flex the left ankle. Inhale, reach up tall. And then as you exhale, just slowly hinge at your hips. Gently bringing your hands down to some part of your leg. We're opening up the outer right hip here. You might feel it anywhere else. You might feel the back of your left leg, especially as you bring the toes in, opening up the hamstring. And then fold down deep. You might be able to extend your hands onto your foot. Do what's best for you here. It's so important to listen to your body and not the body of yesterday, the body of today. Where are you at? Where can you find ease? Where can you find your breath? And how can you use the flow and the strength, the rhythm of your breath to seep into your muscles, your tissues, your cells, your thoughts, to find that ease. Breath in, breath out. And just slowly start to walk yourself back on up. Let's take this right leg, cross it over the left. We'll come into a seated spinal twist. Can you hook your elbow into your knee? Draw the knee in, Prop yourself up. Stay facing forward with the chest, with your eyes. Take a big breath in, lengthen through the spine, up through the crown of the head, and exhale. Just begin your twist. Think about your twist in stages, right? From your lower back, your mid back, your upper back, head and neck is last to come through the twist. Use your breath, use that exhale to guide you. There's no rush. Drawing that knee in. Steadying your breath, steadying your eyes. One more breath here. Exhale. And then slowly release. Come through center and take a little counter twist over to the other side. Come back to center. Uncurl the legs, give them a little shake, and then we'll take the other side. So we're going to bend this left knee here. If you know me, this is my hip that's just a little tighter. So I'm going to just shift. I'm going to modify. I'm going to put my foot below my knee. I just don't want it to be on my knee. Probably should prop myself up on a pillow here. So set yourself up. And inhale, reach the arms up, and then exhale, folding over, hinging from the hip, but folding over your right leg. Flexing your right ankle, bringing the toes in, sending deep love to your hips, to your legs, to your entire body. Beautiful breath in. Beautiful breath out. One more inhale here. Exhale. And then slowly release. And then we'll take this left leg, cross it over your right. We'll come into our spinal twist. Again, hook in the elbow, prop yourself on up. Stay facing forward. Take a nice deep breath in. Inhale, lengthen. Again, exhale. Maybe the twist right now is just from your lower back. Inhale again. Exhale through the mid back. Inhale. Exhale through the upper back. Inhale. Head and neck can join the pose. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. One more inhale. Exhale. And slowly we are going to unwind, coming through center. Little twist over to the other side. And then we come back to center. And then we are going to come onto our back. So uncurl the legs. Just bend the knees, hold on to your hamstrings. Draw your belly in and start to slowly roll down onto your back. Draw your knees in. Give yourself a nice big hug here. Rocking a little bit side to side. And then we're going to end with a little flow here with some bridge rolls. Bring the feet down to the earth. Bring your arms alongside you. Now feet are hip distance apart and they're close to you. You can touch them with your fingertips. And then on inhale, lift your hips, peel your spine, reach your arms up overhead. And as you exhale, just start to lower yourself back down. Inhale again, lift up, bridge roll. Exhale, coming back down. Let's take a few more just like that. Inhale, or maybe flow with your own breath. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, softening and lower down. Last one. Inhale, lift, reach. Exhale, lower down. Now from here, let's lengthen out your legs. Reach your arms up overhead. Walk your feet to the right. Walk your arms and hands to the right. Bring you some length to the left side body. Nice deep breath in. Exhale. Then bring your arms back to center, legs back to center. Walk your legs over to the left. Arms over to the left. Trying to keep your head in line. Making like a crescent moon with your body. Nice deep breath in. Exhale. Bring your arms back, your legs back. Bend your knees, bring the soles of your feet to the earth. Draw your knees in, hold on to your hamstrings. And rock and roll yourself a few times forward and back. And we're going to bring ourselves back on up, coming into hero's pose. Let's bring our palms together at our heart center. And namaste. Have a beautiful day. Thank you so much for joining me. If you like today's yoga practice, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, share it, spread all of this love here, and I will see you soon. Thanks for practicing with me. Nancy Wind, health and lifestyle coach, founder of Peaks and Poses, Trail Yoga Outdoor Adventure, and building people up with my Power Up program.